Hello, fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at a People fan, which is PIPL. It was sold by a company called QK Sky on Amazon and is no longer there. I found that I could track the image to AliExpress in Russia, but it's no longer on there either. I don't know any more enough information about it to actually track it down. It does have this nice design on the front as well as the sides, making it a little bit more appealing visually. It does have also white lighting. Now, I don't know if this is one of those weird ones that, like my ePower fan that I showed recently, that requires a special hub to actually control the lighting. I'm assuming that that's the case, but yeah. So let's go ahead and plug it in, and then you can see the lights and, well, the white light anyways. Since the listing has been removed from Amazon, I can't really even get much in the way of information about this fan, which is really irritating. So yeah. So my guess is just like the ePower fan, this one would actually offer other colors, but I don't know for sure. Now, well, let's see how low we can get it to go. It does need a fairly large amount of volts in order to power the lights, I noticed. The lights went up pretty rapidly after I started decreasing the power. Whoops. There we go. Very, very quiet at this speed. There's a harmonic resonance. And again. So, yeah, what can we do with this fan? Well, with less than 1 millimeter of static pressure, maybe 0.5, this fan can't do anything more than really be used on a case. I mean, I suppose if you have a really minimal air cooler with a CPU that doesn't really get hot, you could put it on that air cooler as well, but otherwise just put it on the case, intake or exhaust. Now, if you've got a lot of barriers in the fan, in the case, then this fan will not work very well on for that purpose either, especially on intake. But it does have corner cushions, not actual silicone, is some kind of a foamy rubber. But yeah, I wish I had a lot of information to tell you about this fan, but with the listing being unavailable and no model number or anything else available, it's really hard to tell you a lot, but we'll look at the specs. I almost forgot. It has a 3-pin connector. It also has a male and female MolXD connector. So, for whatever that's worth to you. To me, it just means you can do some daisy chaining or plug it into the power supply so it can run at full speed all the time. Whatever floats your boat. Please do like, subscribe, and share. All right, the People, or PIPL, sold by QK Sky. There's no model number. The fan doesn't even match the description for which it was sold, or with which it was sold. Yes. That would be the listing, except, as you can see, they have taken it down for whatever reason. $12.80 makes this a fan not worth buying. I'm pretty sure this was made in China. It took a long time to get to me, if I recall correctly. But I can't say for sure since it didn't come with packaging. And I can't give you any information on the lifespan or the warranty. It does have approximately 15 white LEDs in it, 105 grams, 11 blades, 105 millimeters between the mounting holes, a maximum of, I think, 1,500 RPMs. Let me just double check for you on that one. Yeah, I ran a test on it. It comes out to about 1,500 RPMs. I don't know the CFMs, but I estimate the static pressure to be half a millimeter, maybe 14 decibels, 50 centimeter long cable fan. Now, please remember that when I tell you the centimeters of the cable fan, I'm only measuring to the first connector. I'm not measuring the entire cable. Daisy chain, but not sleeved, 3-pin DC plus male and female Molex D. I don't know what the bearings are, 12 volts, but I don't know the watts or amps. No indicators of direction of rotation and flow. Turns in a clockwise direction. Comes with 4 fan bolts, and it has the corner cushions. And that's all I can tell you. Hello, thanks for watching my video, and I need to ask for your help. So my financial situation has become very uncertain with my employer and also with the workers' comp case I have from an injury I had at work last year in 2023, for which I'm currently suing the workers' comp company. I really don't know what's going to happen in the next few months, but if you can find it within your ability without screwing yourself up to help me out, you have 2 options. One of those is to just go to my channel, Glenn's Fast Reviews, and make a one-time donation there. Or if you would want to do a repeating donation, a monthly donation, you can go to patreon.com slash GLENNMII. That's G as in Glenn, LEN as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, no, not I, but I, right? And there are various choices for you to sign up for. If you cannot afford the lowest option that I have put up there, let me know, and I will put in a lower option that can work for other people. Also, I want to say thank you to my very first Patreon, Rudik from Australia, who has been very kind enough to support me and even said if I can't afford the postage to send the gifts that he has become eligible for, that's okay. I will certainly try to do that anyways, and it means a lot because not only did you choose to financially support me, but you've also been supportive in some comments on some of my videos, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if there are any questions, please put them in the comments, and you here or on Patreon, and I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Sometimes I don't see comments right away because of the way YouTube works. And oh, by the way, thank you to Bleeping Computer, and it's the owner of Bleeping Computer, who goes by the name of Grindler online on his website, for allowing me to use his platform to promote my channel, the PC Expert Amateur, and I appreciate it very much. And if you need help with, say, malware or technical problems with your computer, the Bleeping Computer volunteers are a good bunch of people who have a great deal of knowledge about a lot of different kinds of problems with computers. And with there is a dedicated volunteer malware removal team there. Sorry. And we'll be happy to help you. And you can just go to bleepingcomputer.com and click on the forums. There's also lots of great news about cybersecurity, about hackers and stuff like that.